Raday, Leavy.
Hey, what up, world? This is Raday here. I want to talk to you about greatness for today. What is greatness? I am greatness. Why do I say that I am greatness? Because I watch great things, right? And it's the same thing with you. It's the same thing with everybody else. Everybody has this innate drive within them that they want to be great. I say everyone at some point in time in their lives has this, they just want to be seen and be on the stage and just be wild. I mean that's just part of what it is. That's one of our basic needs, is to be seen. I mean, you could say it's part of our animalistic nature. As far as dudes, you want to have, the muscles, and you want to, da da da, because you want to be seen. I mean, you say it's all a part of mating, but now that we're in a different type of culture, it takes on a different thing. However you want to see it, it's however you want to put it or want to explain it, it's there. And now that we have the Olympics and stuff coming up, a lot of people watch because when they see someone from their country or a country that they support doing great things, it's a reflection on them, right? But just to backtrack a little bit, if you watch the movie, if you didn't watch the Avengers movie, I don't know. My God, everybody and their mom has seen it, so. But think about some of the highest grossing movies to date. Like the Avengers, Batman. Everybody, they got Spider-Man and all this other kind of good stuff. I mean, why do people watch superheroes? Right? I mean, why were superhero comics even popular? Right? Why did kids like to watch cartoons and play all these like crazy, like out there games? Because there's something inside them that wants to do that, right? Or something inside of them that really says, wow, like that could be me. Even, it may be a subconscious thing. You might be like consciously, okay, look, I can't, I can't pick up Thor's hammer, or I can't bulk up like the Hulk, or I can't, do what Captain America does, right? I can't be as rich as Batman. But there's still something inside you. But I guess the problem with our society is that, well, not really society. I just say just an issue that's common is people see these movies, they see or they play these games or they do all this, and they get to a point to where that satisfies that greatness within them. They never become great. They watch other people do great things, but they never act on it, because for what it's worth, like let's say that this is it kind of is my little game thing, but they play their little games, and they've in a sense tricked their self into thinking that they're greatness, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, because the brain is pretty powerful. And I'll give you an example. Just imagine your favorite food. Let's say you like pizza. Imagine your favorite pizza. Imagine the way the cheese tastes. Imagine just the way the crust, if it's crunchy or if it's, just imagine the sauce and all that other good stuff. Or let's say it's got, some, juicy pieces of sausage on there, or pepperoni, or if you don't like that, then bell peppers. Or just imagine the taste of that. Right? Now examine your mouth. Is there saliva there? Yeah, because your body's preparing itself to eat. Even if you already ate, even if anything, your brain, even though the pizza's not right in front of you, your brain still says, "Oh, pizza. Oh man," like you just think about it. "Oh, that tastes good. Oh my god," and your mouth starts watering because you're preparing to eat it. It's the same thing when it comes to it's the same thing when it comes to greatness. It's the same thing when it comes to anything. When you watch other people, when you watch other things, what you really do is you superimpose yourself. You project, projection. You project yourself onto that person. So when that person moves, like you move. And when that person gets gold, it's like you got gold. And your brain says, "Whoo! Yes! Alrighty, I did it," And then you feel a lot better about being in whatever situation that you're at. And okay, but best thing I can think of. Think of sports. I know we talked about Olympics. Now let's talk about sports. Let's say you're a basketball fan, baseball, soccer. Every time people start debating sports or their favorite teams or whatever, they start talking like they play for the team. Right? They start talking like they own the team. Like over here in Cali, it's like the Raiders and Niners, right? Raiders are garbage, Niners are garbage, and then every now and again some punk ass Cowboy fan comes along, "The Cowboys, whatever," right? And then they say, "Oh man, but we beat you last year." Who the fuck is we? I didn't see you out there. I didn't see you're wearing another grown man's name on your back. You ain't wearing your name on your back with that jersey, right? Just like, I see the Broncos and, now they got Manning and stuff on their jersey, and it's like, you're wearing another grown man's name. What you mean we? Oh yeah, like Pittsburgh. We won 6 championships. Fuck is we? Where's your ring? Who's we? Do you own stock in the team? Oh, they don't have stock, but do you own, what affiliation do you have with them? I watch them and they're my favorite team. Right? But that's a reflection of greatness. We superimpose ourselves onto people. That's why we even have sports. That used to be like the thing for football. They say, for what it's worth, just tune in on Sunday. You're going to watch a bunch of people that are buff, doing shit that you can't do. Hitting like you can't hit, running like you can't run. And that's the way, now things are kind of changed, but that's the way it is. It's the same thing with all these sports. People say, yeah, like, we won the soccer. But no, you didn't. Like Brazil did. Or Mexico did. First, being in America, we can rarely say that we won against anybody, but hey, it is what it is. But that's greatness, right? That's you wanting to be great. Like, even in music or whatever, like anytime people, that's why people respond to, the Lil Waynes and everybody, and they don't respond to the I don't know, what's a fake rapper name? T Twizzles, right? Because T Twizzle doesn't exude greatness, and motherfuckers don't like. If you think of yourself as a great person, everybody thinks of themselves as a great person, right? And great people attract other great people. Like even if that's your personality, your talent, people will be drawn to it. But for what it's worth, man, all this talking I'm telling you, let me just say, find what makes you great. Like, do whatever you want to do that makes you stand out. But there'll be more on this later. That's kind of just a brief explanation. There'll be more on it later. But with that, at Raday Leavy Twitter handle, Raday Leavy Facebook, Raday Leavy MySpace, Raday Leavy all day, every day, all time, every time. And with that, I will be talking to you soon. Raday out.